The Graphic Media Management program is the major here at Ferris State for the print industry.
Graphic Media Management focuses on all the parts of graphic communications.
We incorporate both like hard presses and computers, which the industry is actually further going into with more digital.
Last year when it was a printing program, it was more based on the views of the technical aspect of printing, and now based off of where the industry is going, they switched it to the Graphic Media Management program, switching over to the College of Business to aim more at the management side and the marketing side.
Our industry is going more towards marketing, and we're going more towards not so much the technical. That's not really what our degree is going towards anymore. We're kind of leaving the technical aspect and going more into the digital realm and the multimedia and that sort of stuff.
The new program has a lot of the flavor of the old two programs, but merged into one with various different tracks you can pursue, but also with a more business focus, which is what gives the entire program the management portion of the title.
It's important to have good communication from the advertising people to the design people to the print people, because you need to know how to design something that's going to work on a printing press to make your customers happy.
You can go into a networking situation, you can go into a strictly management situation with the printing values, or you can go into more of a pre-press focus. There's just a lot of different routes you can go that they built into the program tracks.
The feeling here in the Graphic Media Management program is that the students are your friends, and that so are the professors as well.
This is our family. Like, we're a small family. The professors are incredibly awesome. Like, anything you need help after class, you need to meet them at random hours. They'll go above and beyond.
The professors, I've seen them go out of their way to make sure that I have understood the topic at hand, that my classes are correct when it comes up to scheduling, that if I have something that I need help with my RSO, they're more than willing to help me get that information that I need and help me complete the task at hand. While the students are more than friends, they're family. I am friends with most everybody of every student level, be it senior, junior, sophomore, or freshman.
I transferred into printing, and they welcomed me with open arms. I felt almost like it was a family. The professors were very helpful and very understanding from where I came from to where I needed to be.
The Graphic Media Management program, if you're considering joining, can give you so many opportunities that you can't find anywhere else.
One advantage that I understand coming to this individual school for this program is, for Michigan, we're actually one of the few where you get to work with machines. Because from what I hear from a lot of others, you just read textbooks and you never touch the machine until like your first day at the job.
The advantages of the Graphic Media Management program is there is such a big call for printing industry. It's evolving into a new industry, and there's not a lot of people out there in our age group that are thinking that they think the printing is dying. So there's not a lot of people that are going into this career, and there's a big need for this industry to have a new fresh face, to have a new community coming into the picture.
Technically, the old ways of print are dying. We are ever changing to compensate for that fact. We are going into new industries to help ourselves stay alive.
People don't understand that just because less books and less newspapers might be being produced right now, there are an infinite more possibility with these changes that we're having. We're having a lot of new people who don't need to be so much technically trained. They need to know more about the digital side, and they need to be able to understand our current situation now.
Do you buy soda? Do you buy groceries? There are always print on it, no matter what. You're never, I mean, people keep saying we're gonna go digital. They think just like newspapers, books, and yeah, online digital stuff is taking that, but just go into a grocery store. That's a huge industry of print altogether. You're not gonna buy how can you buy a digital box?
Print's not really going anywhere. Everyone's gonna need something printed. You're not gonna have a cereal box made out of iPads. And like, relative to other industries, I mean, the annual revenue is kind of ridiculous in print, even if it is on a downtick. For instance, the video game entertainment industry is roughly 33 billion. Music industry, roughly 67 billion. The auto industry annual revenue is about 432 billion. Compared to printing, which last year had 640 billion and it's just insane.
Our degree isn't huge. We don't have 200 students. We have relatively small numbers. Your professors know you by name, they know what's going on in your life, they ask you about it, and they're interested about it.
I would tell an undecided student who didn't know where they really wanted to go to check out printing. It's a huge industry that people don't realize how huge it is.
I really enjoy being in the graphic media management program.